Welcome to My Fit Foods. It's Bob Harper here, and I'm going to make you a kale edamame salad. I think that kale is a miracle food. It can be cancer reducing. There's plenty of vitamin A in there, plenty of vitamin C, plenty of vitamin K. I mean, you name it, it's probably in there. It's like whenever you go to the grocery store and you go to the produce, really look for those dark green leafy vegetables. And chances are it's going to be really good for you. So now we're going to make a salad with this, and we're going to make it with edamame and a little quinoa. Think about this in two different ways, okay? The first way for your lunch that you can carry to work with you, have it with the quinoa. Make a whole other one without the quinoa. It's going to be a great dinner option for you. Now, all I want you to do, chop up some fresh kale, add it in. That's a good cup and a half right there. And then you're gonna add in for lunch your quinoa. I'm gonna add in, because this looks like about a cup, I'm gonna add in just about a half a cup. In my mind, I'm always thinking about calories, right? Because on The Biggest Loser, we have to think about calories every single time I put a meal in front of my contestants. So if I can get a way to give them more food but lower calories, that's what I'm going to do. So I'll take a half a cup of that, and I might add more kale, because think about it, kale virtually has no calories and you're never going to gain weight from eating kale. Now, edamame, great source of protein. I'm going to put all that in there. And also fiber. So here you go. From here now, we're gonna add a little soy sauce. I like to use the low sodium soy, although if you really look at it, regular soy and low sodium soy still has a lot of sodium in it, but you know what? If you're working out, get a good sweat, you're gonna be fine. Now, again, virtually fat-free, right? There's no fat in this whole salad that I'm making, so I wanna add a little bit of good fat. I'm gonna add a little sesame oil in here, about a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. This is so good, and it's a great way to get some greens into your diet. A lot of people are like, well, you know what, Bob, I don't really like vegetables that much. So I've got to always find ways that are going to make it a little bit more tantalizing, a little bit tastier. And I think that when you kind of start throwing extra good little flavors into your salad, like with this salad, the quinoa is going to add a little nutty taste. The kale is going to give you that hearty little bite that you need. And I got to tell you, by the end of it, that doesn't look as good as this one, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, who would not want to eat this? All right, I think I'm going to eat it right now. So thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you later.